Hey guys, what's up? It's Kylie. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun. I've heard a lot about this, so I finally wanted to do a review because I've tried it out and I formed an opinion on it. So I'm going to be talking about it today, and I'm kind of going to be comparing it a little bit to Loving Tan. I haven't used this in a while, so I don't 100% remember, but from what I remember, I'm going to be comparing the two. And basically this is a review on the Jergens, but I'm going to kind of like talk about this a little bit. So I first want to say that I bought this originally because my Loving Tan is like expired, so I'm gonna throw this out right after this video. I just wanted to keep it for this video. I have the Loving Tan in a dark and I have the Jergens in deep bronze. So I bought this at Ulta for like, I don't know, I'll put the price on the screen over here of the Loving Tan. I'll put the price over here. I think this was like $12. I bought it from CVS. Super cheap because I couldn't get this in time basically for my birthday. I wanted to tan, but I couldn't get this in time because this one's like green and expired. It's gross. So I did a ton of research and I found that this is like one of the best drugstore ones, so I picked this one up. So it says that it dries in 60 seconds. I definitely agree with that. I just used like a mitt from Ulta, super basic. But yeah, so it's super easy to apply. It's kind of hard to see when you're applying it, I will say that, because it's not really like, I think it's called like a barrier or something, I forget what it's called. There's a certain thing in some self tanners so you can like kind of see where you're applying it. It will be a little bit darker, but with this it's really hard to tell where you're applying it. I went over twice with this because after like 2 hours I still didn't like how tan I was, so I went over it with again and I got like a good tan. I definitely do have to say it is a little bit more orange than the Loving Tan, and it didn't go on as smooth. Like there were some splotchy spots. The first time I applied it, it was not really splotchy. Only on my arms it was super splotchy. Like there was just like orange right here, and then it was like kind of natural looking. But the second time I did it, my legs were super splotchy, but then once I showered it off, it wasn't super bad and noticeable. But another thing that I wanted to say is this lasts like 2 days and this lasts like a week. The thing is about this, I went swimming with this and it literally came off all in the pool. So if you're going swimming, I really don't recommend this. I don't exactly remember about this one because I know I used this in the Bahamas one time when I first went because I was super pale. So I used this and I remember it got all over my bathing suit too, which I hated. This doesn't get over anything. It hasn't got over bathing suits, clothes, it hasn't got over anything. So I really liked that about this one. So this one transfers, this one doesn't. So that's what I like about it. This one looks more natural. It's more of like a olivey skin tone, and this one's more orange. Like I didn't look super bad. Like I didn't look like a carrot or anything. I don't think anybody could tell that it like wasn't real, but it definitely is more orange than the Loving Tan. And yeah, and I had to do 2 layers of it, whereas with the Loving Tan I only had to do 1. So it really depends on what you're looking for. If it's like color, how long it's gonna last, transferring, it really depends on like what you're doing and like what you're putting it on for. So this one lasted for about a week when I didn't go swimming. When I went swimming, it was still on, but it basically all came off. There was still a little bit of color, but it came off within like 1 day. So if I had to pick one, I would honestly probably pick the Jergens because it lasts way longer. The color isn't super bad. It is a little bit splotchier than Loving Tan, but for the price and how long it lasts and no transferring, it's not bad. For the smell, they kind of... they smell pretty much the same, so if you're worried about scent, they do have like that kind of self-tanning smell, but once I took a shower, it came right off and I didn't smell it again. But yeah, overall, if I had to pick one, I would definitely pick the Jergens because it lasts way longer, it doesn't transfer. The color is a little bit better on the Loving Tan one, but it does not last nearly as long as the Jergens does. So if I had to pick one, this one's also way cheaper. Keep in mind, the Jergens is so much cheaper. So overall, I just think the Jergens is way better than the Loving Tan. I probably still will purchase the Loving Tan because it's good for like, I probably will still purchase the Loving Tan because for like dances and stuff where I only need to be tan for like 1 night, it's a lot faster to apply. For like things like dances and stuff where I only have to be tan for like 1 night, I'll probably use this because, I don't know, but this one does transfer, so I don't know. But this one is a lot faster because you don't have to do 2 applications and the color looks a little bit more natural, not as orange. But for if I was like doing anything else, I'd probably use the Jergens because it's gonna last way longer. I mean, if you're going on vacation, usually by like the 2nd or 3rd day you're tan, I feel like. So yeah, but this one doesn't transfer, which I love, and transferring is a big thing for me. The Loving Tan did wash off. I remember I had this white swimsuit and it got all over it, but it washed off. So as long as it washes off, I mean, I guess it's okay. But say you're wearing like a white dress to like homecoming or something and it gets all over the front, like you can't wear it to homecoming obviously. So yeah, there's ups and downs with both of these. If I had to pick one that I had to wear, I would probably pick the Jergens because Transferring is a huge thing for me. That is my review on the Jergens. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know it was a super quick video, but I really wanted to let you guys know how it is. Let me know your guys' favorite self-tanner below. Yeah, or if you tried both of them, what you think, because I would love to know. Again, this one is in deep bronze and this one is in dark, so if you guys care about that. Also, I wanted to say that this one says, like, if you wake up the next day and you're still not to your desired tan color, then you can redo it, but I literally just waited 2 hours and put on another layer. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below if you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is always down below. Check out my last video and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, guys.